Hi guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. Hope everybody is doing well. Has been a long time that I have posted any videos here. My apologies for that. Had been on vacation, and after returning I have been very busy in preparing for my upcoming live webinar training and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm back and will be regular henceforth. So I have been getting a lot of requests in regards to making videos on various topics, so I will take it up one after the other. I have made a note of it. So it's like I have been posting a lot of live trades of mine, so thought of bringing in some change in the stuffs and switch to videos that will educate you people and help you in your day tradings. At the same time, I will also keep up with posting my live trades whenever I trade. Yeah. So today the topic that I'm going to discuss here is price action trading. The plan is I will divide this stuff into maybe around 4 to 5 parts or 5 to 6 parts and explain it in sequence. I will not be able to cover the entire topic here as it's huge. The price action trading itself is a huge topic, but I will cover up as much as possible. So first thing first, what is price action trading? Price action trading in simple terms is a type of trading wherein we get to see only the candlesticks on the charts, no indicators and no oscillators. Okay, and the trading decisions are based on the recent and the actual price movements. Okay, now the question comes, is it easy? No, this is not easy and requires a lot of expertise in order to be trading just with the candlesticks. Normally you will only see a very few countable guys in the world who can do it. In other words, they are the experts. Okay, so basically we know that the candlesticks are the ones who tell us about the various things that might be happening, and they are in fact the first to tell us about it. Okay, and then comes the indicators and oscillators, which tells us about the same thing but with a minor delay. Okay, so if you ask me personally, obviously I use price action, but I also use many other technicals to revalidate the things that the price action tells me. I feel that this is a more safer way to approach my trades. Okay, so in this part we will cover a price action style of trading that's called as bullish outside bar and a bearish outside bar. So what is a bullish outside bar? A bullish outside bar would be when the low of the current day breaches the previous day's low, and then the stock is able to rally up and close above the previous day's high. Similarly, what is a bearish outside bar? A bearish outside bar would be when the high of the current day breaches the previous day's high, and then the stock is able to rally down and close below the previous day's low. Hope that is clear. Okay, now I have got an example for a bullish outside bar and will explain you how a trader might anticipate the move and trade using just the candlesticks. In other words, the trader is doing a price action trading. Okay, so let me take you on to the chart. Right, so the example that I have taken up is for engineers in. Okay, and this chart which you see here is for the 21st and 22nd of December. Okay, that is last Thursday and Friday. Okay, so let me just explain you. This is the Thursday's day's high, right? This point here. Okay, and the day ended here, and the 22nd, that is Friday, Friday's candle starts at this candlestick. Okay, so what can you decide by seeing the first 5 minutes candle? It's a pure indecisive candle, right? You cannot decide anything at all, whether the stock will go up, whether the stock will go down. We cannot be sure just by seeing this first 5 minutes candle, right? Because you see the body, it's very small. Okay, and we have got long wicks both at the top and the bottom of the small body, so it becomes very much indecisive. Okay, so what will a trader do? He will wait. Okay, so he gets a couple of he gets two red candles after the first 5 minutes candle. Okay, and the fourth candle, okay, if you see the wick here, it tells me that the buyers are trying to push the stock up. Okay, but by seeing the second and the third red candle, okay, I cannot be very much sure about that. Okay, so I wait further, or in fact the trader who is trading price action, he will wait further. Okay, and this is a point where we get a candle pattern, a candlestick pattern. What is this candlestick pattern? It is a tweezer bottom. Okay, so let me just see what is the difference between the low. So the low of this red candle is 191.50 and the low of this green candle is 191.55. so just a mere 5 paise difference. So this can be considered as a tweezer bottom. For the guys who do not know what a tweezer bottom or a tweezer top is, just Google it or just YouTube it. You will find enough examples and enough explanations about the same. Okay, right. So this becomes a tweezer bottom. Now what is a tweezer bottom? It is actually a candlestick pattern which tells us that the stock might reverse. Okay, that the stock that the stock will go up. Okay, it's a bullish reversal candlestick pattern. Okay, so after that we see that the stock is going up, but if the trader has not made an entry, okay, now experienced traders, once they get the tweezer bottom here, they will not make the entry at this red candle. Okay, they will wait for some time. Some traders will make their entries at this red candle, sorry, at this green candle, okay, the 10 o'clock candle, or after the 10 o'clock candle is completed. Okay, and after that we get a kind of a couple of candles which are inside candlesticks. Okay, and slowly the stock starts moving up. Okay, now the safe traders, either they will make an entry here when the day's high is crossed. Okay, in this example, this single green candle breaches both Friday's day's high as well as Thursday's day's high. Okay, so it becomes a very safe place to enter. Okay, after this candle closes. Okay, some traders will jump in within this candle, some traders will wait for this candle to complete and then they will decide. Okay, and some traders will take the entry right after this green candle as well. Okay, because the baseline for them is that they have got a very strong candlestick pattern, which is the tweezer bottom. Okay, so at this point we got a confirmation that the day's high has been broken. Okay, so we can expect the stock to go up further, and at this point we got another confirmation because the previous day's high has been broken. Okay, so the stock has all good chances of going up further. Okay, if you see this candle here, the 11:15 candle, it is again an indecisive candle. Okay, but again, just by seeing the wicks, we can very well know that the buyers are trying to push the stock's price in the upward direction, and then you can see the move here. Okay, now remember guys, you are into day trading. Okay, and this is a 193 rupees stock that we are talking about, and if I personally, if I get even a 1 rupees 50 paise move or a 2 rupees move for a 193 rupees stock, it should be more than sufficient for me as a day trader. Okay, but the guys who want to stay back, the guys who are sure that this guy will go up further, I would request you to put in your own technicals. There are a lot of ways with which you can be sure that whether this stock can go up or whether it will reverse or not. Okay, if you think that the stock will go up, you can put a very safe stop loss and then stay back in the trade, and you can see the move that it has given throughout the day. Okay, and if you are a very safe trader, you should be satisfied with the 1 rupees 50 paise or a 2 rupees move, because it is a 193 rupees stock guys. A 2 rupees move for this kind of stock is a big deal in intraday trading. Okay, so this is the kind of things that the price action guys see. Okay, if you see here, if this stock price would have come down here, this would have been making a double bottom here, right? So when we get a double bottom, there are all the chances that the stock will try reversing back in the upward direction as well. Okay, in this case it has not given us a perfect double bottom, but it was going to approach it, but just before it was about to make a double bottom, we got a tweezer bottom. So that is again a reversal pattern with which a trader, a price action trader, can take his own decision based on the candlestick formation. Okay, if you see here as well, if you have stayed back in the trade, okay, this candle 1135 and 1140, these two candles are again making a towards the bottom, which is again a good sign that this guy will go up further. Okay, so these are the kind of things that the price action traders watch out for. Okay, but again, it requires a lot of practice. It requires a lot of experience to just anticipate the move just by seeing the candlesticks. Okay, and it is needless to say that the volume, as I always say, volume is the king. The stock price need to have a decent or a good volume to give such spike throughout the day. Okay, in order for the stock price to go up throughout the day, it is mandatory for the stock to have a good volume, a good volatility, right? So this was a small example which I wanted to show you. Okay, so just try backtesting it, guys. Learn all the candlestick patterns, all the candlestick formations, because that will make the base of price action trading. Okay, so this is what I have got it all for today, guys. In my next video, if it's not a live trading video, I will discuss another aspect of price action trading, but please do remember that learning price action is very important, irrespective of the fact whether you use indicators or oscillators. Okay, because as a trader, you have to know the candlestick patterns, the candlestick formations, and then you use these patterns to trade price action. Okay, so keep learning, guys, and be in greens all the time. And as always, I would request you all to please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also join in my Discord channel, where you can see a lot of things happening over there. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. You all take care, have a good night's sleep. Bye bye.